Alright, so here's a video that I need to make with the current camera I'm using, which I'm not sponsored by them. I really wish I was. So this is the DJI Insta 360. Now I fly DJI Air 2S, which uses the same exact camera that I'm using now as my webcam. This webcam has been fantastic. Nothing but good things to say about it, and it runs great, even though I have like really crappy lighting right now, which I'll be redoing. So I'm gonna show you a comparison of what I use now versus the Aver Media 4K camera, which I have over there. I'm gonna actually bring that over so you guys can see it. So this is my old camera, which I used to use in the very beginning of my YouTube channel, and this was like $186 top of the line, best camera you could buy, or so I thought, because a lot of YouTubers were promoting this, advertising it. They had so much lighting for us to look good. Even with my crappy lighting right now, which I'm gonna fix that so you guys can see what this looks like with professional lighting. When I say professional lighting, I just mean like studio lights. So give me 1 second. Missing another light. I don't know where the cable is for that. I really wish I had it. So I have one studio light right now, but I'm redoing all the lighting in this room, so all that should be fixed within 4 to 5 days. We'll see. But this is how it looks with a lot of light in the room. This is like complete picture quality. You see like the pores on my face and everything. And I think this is only running at 1080p. I'm gonna double check that. No, it's running at 4K. Okay. So yeah, here's how that looks right now, and now I'm gonna show you the other camera. Okay, so this is the Aver Media with the studio light on. This is how it looks. It's a lot wider of a lens, I'm realizing, but I don't think it's any more clear. I'll get up close again. Move my feet under the wire. I don't know how it's going to look. I'm going to look in the actual DaVinci Resolve and compare the two. And then I'm going to show up that light to show you why I stopped using this camera, despite the fact that the color accuracy looks really bad on my screen. And this is how it looks without any of the front lighting, and it's just atrocious. So I'm going to be going over the price view or price point for both of these cameras, and I'm going to switch over to the other camera so I can show you other features. This one has some adjustability in its software, but it's really bad. This is the best I'm going to get out of it, and this is how it looks without front-facing lights, just backlighting. And not a fan. Not my features for the price, and very, very bold claims when in fact it's just a really crappy webcam unless you have insane lighting. Okay, so we're back on the Insta 360 DJI camera. And I'm gonna switch and just show you all the features I have. So there's a separate software which I cannot show you at the moment. Wait, maybe I can. Okay, so you can't see it right now, but you can see the top of my screen. So this is how the software is, and I'm gonna just show you the different features. So this is the first feature, which is to show you desk down view, which is gonna look atrocious, but I do not care. So you see my lovely kneecaps and my mouse and keyboard. Then you also have what did I just do? Oh, that's a top-down view. I can't do that. Okay, so let's go back to position 2. Why are you so high up? What? No. There we go. So you can set your different positioning on here, so that way you can save and set them all up, and then you could also just adjust it. I'm doing this on here, and you can also zoom. I have no idea how that zoom looks, so we're gonna try that real fast. Yes. So yeah, there's all your gimbal controls. You can also set up as a camera, like photography and all that, but I have no point for that. So there's that. And then there's also this feature where you can use it and move real time and it'll follow you around, track your face. So I'm looking at you guys. The camera will just keep following me. One of the really cool features, but I don't really use it that much. And yeah, now we're gonna go over the specs and everything. So I'm gonna pull that up. Okay, so rather than me just trying to list all the specs, I'm just gonna do it for through here. So first we have the Insta 360, which apparently I thought it was the by DJI, but I guess DJI and Insta 360 came together and made this product. So it's $249.99, so $250 basically. The Aver Media is $190. So both can shoot 4K, 4K, 30 FPS, 30 FPS, 1080p, 60 frames. I don't know about the Insta 360. Aver Media definitely has a smaller sensor. I do know that much. Sensor resolution they don't have. Are you kidding me? Field of view 79.5. Diagonal. Well, the diagonal on this is 94, which you could clearly see the difference in that. Zoom times 4. Zoom times 4 on the Aver Media, but the Aver Media, like you saw pictures and all that, was horrible. Connection system USB-C 2.0, USB-C 3.0 on the Aver Media. Is one higher? Or that I'm not sure how that works. Focus type, auto for the Insta360, while the aver media is fixed. Bluetooth, no. Power source, bus power, I guess, or USB-C. Low light correction, yes. For aver media, no. Microphones, they both have microphones. Didn't really test the quality on those, honestly. Shutter privacy, not that big of a deal because the Insta360 I just shut off when I don't use it, while the AverMedia I did have one, but the Insta360 you can look at it and there's a green light on the top, or it'll be blinking blue if it's not in use or if it's on idle, and it'll just shut off when it's not being used. Not much else to say on that. So personally, I would just stick with the Insta360 link and just buy that versus buying any other webcam, just because of, yeah, it's a little bit more on the expensive side, but it just works and it has a lot of amazing features, even if you don't need them. So even in the future, if you need to start doing different type of content, this camera will hold up and do it. And then low light, it's really good and so forth. So that's my conclusion on this camera. I've had no issues. Fantastic camera. Till next time. Claire signing off.